Okay, you guys, here is a short video on the triple antioxidant combination for skin. For those of you who are thinking it's vitamin C or retinol, it's nothing like that. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Christy and I have been professionally treating clients for over 17 years with now just over 27,000 different treatments, specifically in the areas of treatment-resistant hyperpigmentation, acne, and anti-aging without the use of topical medication. So one of the ways that I help them is actually with diet and supplements, as well as a combination of skincare. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about, I've actually practiced this for over 30 years now, almost every day, not quite, but almost every day. Even on vacation, I try to do this when possible. So the first one is blueberries. Now, before you click off, blueberries do have a high amount of antioxidants and anthocyanin. However, it lacks one ingredient that not only slows aging, but helps reverse aging, and that is fisetin. So fisetin, if you pair this with this food that actually has the highest amount of fisetin, not only in berries, but in everything, and that is strawberries. So for those of you who don't know, fisetin is actually a cleaner upper of senescent cells. Senescent cells are basically cells that are alive, they don't die off, they keep dividing, and after a while they start producing an inflammatory response of chemokines and cytokines, and over time that can turn into cancer, osteoarthritis, lung disease, neurodegenerative diseases, all kinds of things. So you want fisetin to help clean up these senescent cells. Now, if you pair this up with, so blueberries and strawberries, and finally the last one is not so high in fisetin, but it's high in ellagic acid. It helps regulate blood sugar and helps with liver and kidneys. And the reason why I talk about this is over time, especially if you eat a high amount of starches or sugars, even if you are not diabetic or pre-diabetic, over time you will start developing age spots. And age spots is a result it's basically lipofuscin. So when your liver and your kidneys are overtaxed, this is what can happen. So you want to have raspberries. So it's a good way to help kind of regulate your kidneys. So if you combine raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries, this is a triple antioxidant for your skin. So the top 5 foods highest in fisetin, as we talked about, is already strawberries, then comes apples, then persimmon, then onions, mostly on the outer layers, and then grapes, which is just over 4 grams. Now, there are other foods that have fisetin, but they're much, much lower, and that's cucumbers, mangoes, and grapes. They did actually this test that was kind of interesting, this clinical trial where they administered fisetin to women who were undergoing chemotherapy that had stages 1 through 3 of breast cancer. And they significantly improved in not only their physical abilities, but their heart improved, their bone health improved, as well as their mental health. So if you don't think that fisetin is an important part of slow aging or reverse aging, it actually is more important than any of the antioxidants that you're taking, because just as a part of living, we're going to be producing senescent cells, and something has to come by and clean up those extra cells. So the major component of aging is actually not just UV rays, but it's actually senescent cells, because just by going out in the sun, you're going to create inflammatory responses, and you need to have viable cells. So fisetin is really, really important. Now, according to what you're watching on YouTube thinks that this video might be the best for you, or if you want to catch the latest video, you can watch it right here, because remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science. See you in the next video.